Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, sorry about the hood, but we're down in a place called Blue Lagoon, Aberystwyth, with the Cupra, and I'm going to be shooting the Cupra down here on the Sony A7rv. It's incredibly beautiful. I mean, it doesn't really get much more beautiful than this. Look at this, you get to park right on the beach. I mean, not on the beach, but on the stones next to the beach. So I've thrown Roxanne on the camera duties, so if the camera's all shaky, blame Roxanne. So I'm going to be starting off with kind of like a generic shot of the car. So when you come to a location, always look at like somewhere that's kind of elevated to shoot down towards the car. Actually, I can get the shot when I'm down on eye level with the car, but what I tend to typically do is aim to try and find a little bit of elevation. The reason I do that is because it gives a little bit of a different perspective when I am shooting the car. Now, when I'm going to shoot Roxanne in a moment, I'm going to throw the POV on because it'll be easier for you guys to see what I'm doing. But for now, I'm just going to show you from this angle. I'm going to get, I think, maybe one from down here as well. Okay, so I've thrown the POV on because it's going to be a lot easier to show you guys instead of trying to like vlog and use the camera at the same time. So I'll keep the FX3 obviously for like standing headshots. What I want to do is just get some detailed shots of the Cupra. As I was just saying, I was just stood up there. It's a lot easier to get kind of like a detailed shot of the car from above, different composition. So detailed shots, obviously the alloys on this thing are beautiful. So I'm going to try and capture that as much as I can. I don't really want to move around too much. I just want to get the car in situ. So the first detailed shot I'm going to get is, as you can see on the headlights, has this really nice detail. So I'm going to move the CPL around to cut out those highlights like so, and just get that nice little detail of the car like so, which looks so nice. Change the f-stop to f2.8. Nice little detail. And I'm going to get some shots of Roxanne in a moment interacting with the car. Let's get one of the badge. Don't like the number plates in the UK. Number plates in the UK are like super big and bulky, so in order to get rid of that, I'm just going to have it in landscape mode. Change the settings to 400th of a second. Change that CPL to make it nice and clean. Okay, sick. What other nice little details does the car have on it? It's a bit dirty. I did actually get it washed this morning, but it's super dirty because of the drive here. Rear end's quite nice, so I might turn the car around to get some shots that way around. The rear badge is pretty sick as well. I mean, again, this car comes to life at night time because of this back bar, because it illuminates all night. Let's have a look at the wheels. Any of the wheels, maybe get this one, and maybe I can just change up the, I'm gonna get even closer. I want to get a nice close detailed shot of this alloy because that looks pretty sick. Just so much detail going on. Bearing in mind this is a family car, and the intricate detail on it is pretty insane. The things I will say is, whenever you're shooting a car, I think it's always good to have a model that you can use, purely because it just adds a bit of story to the car. So obviously shooting the car in this location works really well, but the idea for this shoot was to get Roxanne looking a bit surfery. We don't have a surfboard, unfortunately. I just couldn't get one in time. But she's got her dungarees on, got a surfer hair, and I think it'll interact really well with the car. So in terms of colour, the car is blue, black, and it's like copper colour on the alloys.
It's also matte.
As Roxanne was mentioning then, the car is a matte colour, which is good, looks great, but it gets very dirty very quickly. Yeah. And it'll make more sense, I think, with you in frame. So go and get acquainted with the car. And so if you ever do have a model and the model isn't a driver, they can't drive, you still want to make sure that you're using the model in the sense that they're driving. So obviously you want them getting in the driver's side door, interacting with the drivability, the driving of the car. So either in the boot, in the front, whatever it is, never in the passenger seat because it doesn't really make sense. So we'll start off in the car. So the shots that I'm going to go for is I'm going to come up front. Roxanne's going to just look as if she's in the car, just drive, well, not driving, but like in the car, interacting with the car as if she's just about to drive off. I think what we could do is maybe play around with that background. Maybe oh, this looks really nice. Put the window down. Okay, so just stay as you are. I'm going to get a shot of you in the wing mirror, I think, which might look quite nice. If I can get the right angle, it might look pretty good. I can maybe get the lines of the car in there as well. You just put your foot on the brake. Show me you don't drive without showing me don't drive. Yeah, she just asked which one was the brake. There's only 2 pedals. The biggest one is the brake. Right. So just put your right foot on the brake. Your right foot, not your left, your right foot. Now press start. Press start. Now turn the steering wheel. Other way. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. So I'm just going to get a shot of Roxanne kind of holding the steering wheel, because I do like the steering wheel on this thing, because it's got this kind of like carbon effect and it looks really nice. So for this shot, it's not going to be very realistic as if you're driving, Roxanne, but keep your right hand where it is, but your head and your body move to the left. So move everything to the, yeah. Thank you. Oh, this is nice. So I've just got Roxanne just to move her body, shift her body off to the left hand side so I can get an over the shoulder shot. I think you can go way closer. You can come in a bit, come in a bit, come in a bit. Yeah, there. Yeah, you can just keep your left foot forward. We'll try and be quick because there's rain coming in. I've got Roxanne just standing off to the side. And the only reason I've done that is because I want to get the perspective as if she's walking up to the car. And it just adds a little bit extra to it. If you do the same pose, but move forwards, keep coming. Yeah, there, that's good. Thank you. And then if you just stay like that, what I'll do is I'll come over your shoulder. I think if you come back a bit and then just walk as if you're walking to the door when I say so, okay? Yep. Yeah, that's fine. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we'll do the same again. 3, 2, 1, go. And then one more. Just going to spin the car around here. Okay. Okay, so I've just spun the car around quickly because the rain is coming. Because I just want to get a shot of you in the back. Yeah. Yeah, look this way, I think. Hi, dog. Your owner's over there looking for you. She has no idea where you are. She's over there. And then I'm going to get you walking down the side of the car, this side, okay? Yeah, go for it. Okay. You can open it when you get to it if you want to. Okay, so come back up onto this bank. I think if you go that way a little bit, and you're just walking kind of straight line to the door. So in a diagonal straight line to the door. Okay. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. So although I had the Cupra for a full 2 weeks, I only actually got to shoot it for like that one day because I had, since being back, I was super busy with everything else going on. So it was nice to have that one day. Shame about the weather, would have been better with the weather. I did get some other shots, which you can see on the screen. Now, with Cupra, they lent me the car because obviously I've just come back to the UK. I asked if I could have a car so I can get around. They kindly obliged and just asked for an Instagram post and some stories, and that was the deliverables for that. It wasn't paid, but obviously they did gift me the car to get some shots. So the photos that I went and got was purely based off the fact that I wanted to get an Instagram post, and I thought I'd make a YouTube video out of it as well. If you're in London this Sunday, the 17th of September, I'm holding a meetup. We are starting at 3 PM at Trinity Square Gardens, which is near Tower Hill Station. Requirements, just turn up. You might win some giveaways. Be challenges. It's going to be good. There's going to be a ton of people there. Great for socializing and stuff like that. We're going to jump into the hashtag OpticalWander and see what you've been creating over the last couple of days. Okay, the hashtag OpticalWander is up to 746,000 posts. I'm going to throw the filter on and go to the recent top posts and just scroll down from there, picking a few that catch my eye as we're going down. I'm going to skip past the top kind of like 20 because they're always the most engaging ones. So we'll go with this one, which is obviously a London one, which is really nice, from South Optic. Nice car shot here, which is from Josh Dummer. Dude, these are sick. These are really clean. Make sure that's still focused. There we go. Oh yeah, massive shout out to Josh. These are really nice. Nice and clean set from Silverstone. Going down a bit more, let's go with the car theme. This one here from Pics of Mal, I cannot pronounce that, but really nice Ferrari, nice and clean. And let's do two more. We'll go with this. I like that street shot because of the framing. And the last one we'll go with this one. Really love that. Such a nice street shot from Pictures by Sash. If you do want to get featured on this channel, you can use the hashtag OpticalWander over on Instagram and just pop it in caption whenever you upload. With that being said, create more, stress less, and hopefully I'll see you this Sunday.